Okay, so we're going to do another quick maintenance video. This is Sony. And Sony has ridiculous claws. Look at these things. Like twisty little harpy claws. Come here, you. So, we are going to focus on trimming her nails. Let's see. Can y'all see it? You already got this one. So it's time to stop squirming. Time to get this one. And these are cat claw trimming scissors. I usually prefer to have like baby fingernail scissors or baby fingernail clippers. But these do work well in a pinch. Now on this one I can take just a little more. We don't want to take too much more though, because here, if we focus in on this real close, can we? I hate the focus on this camera, or at least on this aspect of it. You can see here if you're looking closely enough and if it'll actually focus on her. There we go, maybe. Of course it's focused past her. But you might be able to see her a little quick. This claw is relatively normal, but we're still gonna take just a little tip off. And the nice thing about cat claw scissors there is that instead of having to open them all the way and close them slowly, you can open them to where there's just that gap. This is particularly helpful if you have a very squirmy bird. You can widen the gap just far enough. You can stick a little toe in and just snip right where it needs to be snipped. And you can neatly avoid snipping any higher than it needs to be snipped. We're going to turn Miss Sony around. Whoa, I know. And she's going to fight me. She's going to fight me because that's what a Sony do. And also because this is kind of uncomfortable. Pigeons really hate being restrained. That's why we use the show hold. So, her little butt up and her other little foot out of the way. And her other wing got. There's only so many, I only have so many hands. Sony. And we're having to shift around a little bit so that I can have enough hands to have her little toes without her kicking. Now again, quick check for the quick, and snip. Quick check for the quick and snip. Sony. This is something you can expect from pigeons. They don't like to be restrained, and they especially don't like their feet messed with. So they are going to fight you over their little feet. Now most of these claws are normal, and we don't need to clip the claws of normal length, but her middle claws reach out pretty far and get pretty gnarly. And we are going to take some of the edge of this one. It can be helpful to shave them down a little bit. You don't want to just leave a blunt nub. You still want them to be claw shaped so that the pigeons can grip with them. And that's Sony done. And this would probably go a lot quicker. Stop squirming. You have a thing in your mouth. You have this thing in your mouth. There we go. This goes a lot quicker if you're sitting down, if you have more than, and particularly if you're not distracted by trying to make sure that somebody else can focus on what you're doing. Stop. Yeah, no, I've got you. Good luck with that. I've got you. And while I have Sony, this is